Hello scholars, this week we're going to create a project using the element of form. We're going to write our names on the paper, either left side or right side. The paper is going to be horizontal this week. And when you're done, you're going to flip the paper over. And then what we're going to do is, if you have a ruler at home, if you do not, that's okay. You could just draw the lines, it's fine. Draw a line right in the middle of the paper. Okay. And now we're going to draw another 2 lines under it. Give some room. So it's going to be a long rectangle. So 1 long rectangle. And under it, you're going to draw another line. And now what you're going to do, we're going to draw 4 curved lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 curved lines, and they're all spread apart. Now, under the curved lines, you're going to draw the cone. So under the line, we're drawing 4 cones. As what you can tell, we are making ice cream cones. It is going to be springtime and then summer, so we're starting out with spring/summertime projects. All right, here's my 3rd cone, and we're going to draw the 4th cone. All right. Excelente. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our lines and we're going to draw up, draw up. So we're doing this for all the cones, making 2 lines, drawing up, same size, draw lines up, draw lines up, draw lines up, draw lines up. Good. Now we're going to make 1 cone. We're only going to make one ice cream per step. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a curved line, go to the side, around, up, around, up. Now we're going to do the same thing for the second side. We're going to make a curved line on the bottom, curved line on the side, all the way around, down. That is ice cream cone. That's ice cream number 1 done. Now we're going to move on to ice cream number 2. Ice cream number 2 is the same thing, curved line down, up, curve, same thing on the other side, down, curve, and then curved line down, up, around. Now the lines don't have to be perfect. These are ice creams and ice cream cones. As you're eating them in the sun, they start to melt. So now we're doing the 3rd one. The 3rd one, we're going to go curve, up, down, around, slant. Then we're going to draw another curved line and then make another cone. So that's 3 ice cream cones. Now we're going to make 4 ice cream cones. So this is the last drawing step for drawing the ice cream. And then another curved line down here, around. Okay, so we have 4 ice creams. Now we're going to draw some curved lines inside the cones. But before we do that, I want to erase all of the lines inside the cones before we draw our curve lines. Now we're going to draw curve lines inside. So 1, 2, 3 on the top, 2 in the bottom. 1, 2, 3 in the top, 2 in the bottom. 1, 2, 3 curved lines in the top, 2 in the bottom. And then we're going to draw lines. So 1 line in the top, 1 line in the bottom for each of the cones. And you can put the lines anywhere you like onto your cone. It really doesn't matter. This is just to show that the ice cream is melting. Now we're going to outline all of the ice creams in color. So here I'm just coloring the ice creams different colors. So I'm starting out with the color green. Now you could choose any colors you would like, or you can copy the example. And next is orange. And then I'm gonna move on to the next color after orange. Yellow. And purple. Now I'm going to start coloring the cones. Brown. And then I'll finish the cones and then we'll color the table. Now I finished coloring the cones and I finished coloring the line that's right here next to the cones. Up here, I want to color lightly. So instead of coloring dark, I want to make this a lighter brown. So thinking about color and color value from the cones being the darkest to the end of the cabinet would be the middle tone brown, and then the actual cabinet is the tint of the brown. So thinking about what we've done previously in our work. Now, as you see, I'm just taking the crayon and I'm going lighter. Now I'm going to take my blue. It doesn't matter which shade of blue it is. I'm using blue-green. And I'm going to color, I'm not going to press down firm this time. I'm going to color lighter. I don't want to get too dark. I want to make sure that the cone, the ice creams stand out. That's the most important thing of this project, is the ice creams to stand out more than the background. But I definitely want you to color the background with the blue. Any shade of blue, doesn't matter, as long as it is blue. Now, if you don't have blue, You can use, this is purple here, if you're following the example. So I don't really want you to use purple. Maybe a reddish color or a pink would be nice. That would be a nice contrast. You can see I'm just coloring, not pressing firm. This project, I don't want you pressing firm. The ice creams, yes, I want the ice creams to be as dark as you can because that's the main focus. Because we're talking about 3 dimensions, and the ice creams appear to be 3-dimensional inside of the table holder of the ice cream. Okay, now we're gonna do the top half. Now make sure that we're not coloring inside of the ice cream, so take your time with this. And moving on the top. You see I'm coloring side to side. I'm choosing side to side. I'm not really coloring up and down. If you choose to color up and down, stay coloring up and down, but I'm choosing side to side. See how neat I'm coloring? Making sure that each side to side is getting colored. And because it is light, it is a light coloring, you are going to see some white areas, which is fine. I am absolutely okay with that for this project. Now I'm coloring the last portion, last side. I'm not getting inside of the ice cream. So as I'm taking my crayon, I'm moving also in a circular motion as well. So I'm just and just about done. And there we go. Here are the ice creams completed with the blue background.